I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was about to end off my session at last video, but I decided since we only got 2 more locations to visit, let's just knock this out so that when we start our next session, we'll be able to just jump right to the side quest and then the main story. Our work is cut out for us the next month. The anniversary festival never fails to bring in tons of tourists. I don't think I'm ready for it. Deputy Commander Bales is the one who actually runs Tangram Gate. Trust me, you don't find guardsmen as skilled as her. It probably wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that she's the best the CGF has to offer. Damn, they really putting respect on her. I mean, I would too. Have you seen her? Now, Sonya is my type of woman 100%. Cargo is green. Don't worry, I triple checked it. How the fuck is he yelling at us? I'm going to give your cargo one last inspection just to be safe. It's part of our protocol, so please bear with me. Inconvenient as always. My son is waiting for me, so do try to keep it brief. Have they not finished the inspections yet? I've already cleaned my plate. You know, our mess hall's food holds up well enough. Don't have any complaints with it. But then there's the CGF rations. I swear I wouldn't wish them on even my worst enemy. I would barely class them as edible. As this, oh look! It's Aeolia. Is that how you say her name? I still don't know how to say her name. As a self-proclaimed lover of food, that's a pretty serious problem. We're heading to one of the guild branches in Calvert for some official bracer business. Man, I've got an itch to show off my skills in my home country, and I'm ready to scratch it. Now it'd really make my day if there were some new eager recruits to whip in the shape. Wow, Lynn, you're merciless. Naturally, being a bracer isn't something to trifle with. When I was training in martial arts, my teachers never let me slack, not even for a second. Lin is a master practitioner of the Taito martial arts style, which originates from the old Calvert tradition. When it comes to hand-to-hand combat, she's probably the best the Crossbow Guild branch has to offer. Damn, really? I've heard that's the same martial art that some high-ranked bracer from Calvert uses. Oh, we know who he's talking about. The one and only Jen. That explains why Lynn here carries herself the way that she does. The other day, these people calling themselves members of a fisherman's guild came and handed me a recipe for a fish hot pot. A stroke of serendipity in my book. This is pretty nutritious and I bet the guardsmen would love to get a taste of it. Oh yeah, might as well teach you guys how to make it too. Sit down and enjoy together some time, alright? You learned the recipe for boiled fish hot pot. Nice. These beds aren't too shabby. I've slept in many inns, so believe me, I know a comfy bed when I see one. Okay, I feel you. The only people that ever stay here are Calvardians and traveling merchants. You see, every once in a while, people will miss the bus and have nowhere to go. That's why this place was set up. Okay, we talked to everyone here, so let's go upstairs and see. This is probably going to be a pretty short part. The CGF guardsmen are required to live at the gate they're stationed at. Even Sergeant Major Seeker stays here most of the time, believe it or not. Interesting. Oh, look who it is. Hello everyone. I was just about to head out for my daily patrol of the highway. I'm sure you're all painfully aware of how dangerous Crosswell can be. I can't let any tourists wander into the lion's den, you know. Not too long ago, there was a suspicious car wreck that took place between Tangram Gate and Altair. I insisted we investigated, and we discovered that the license plate matched the Rivace truck used in the monster attacks. Did Heiyu have something to do with this? A while ago, one of Rivace's trucks wrecked under suspicious circumstances. And considering Rivace men were injured in the process, I can't write this off as a simple accident. She's as sharp as always. And fine as always too. Yo, someone give me Sonya's number. You bust, I'm counting on you to be the wingman. I feel like you might sell me out, I'm not gonna lie. You can't be trusted, might have to go with Kai. Past this gate, there's still quite a trek to get to the Republic's border. The scenery is nice at least. That being said, we can't use distance as an excuse to slack off. And honestly, I'd rather be stationed here than at Bellegarde. Over there you have the inept commander running things, you know. Yo, look at Randy. The CGF can't afford to conduct larger military drills. We never know what is going to provoke the Empire or Republic, you know. And considering the fact that I joined the CGF in order to practice my sharpshooting, I can't help but feel a little depressed. Stop it, bro. You don't want to have to be able to use that gun. We need some more peace, love, and positivity. God damn. After making so many deliveries in the city, I almost forgot that we deliver all the way out here too. Well, I'm sure the CGF members are waiting for their packages. Guess I better get to it. Over in the Nox Forest, you'll find the police academy and the prison. Our unit is in charge of security over there too, actually. Randy, up for a spar next time you stop by? Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, it's just, when you were stationed here, I never once beat you in any of our combat drills. Something about that rubs me the wrong way. It's like you ran away without giving me the chance to make things even. You're seriously hung up on that? Fine. But I'm a little busy right now. If I remember next time, I'm game. People keep telling me that Crossville isn't safe for a woman traveling alone. But look at me, I'm safe and sound. Still, I guess present day Crossville is a lot safer than it used to be. I'm sure I'll be alright. I hope so. I really still don't think you should be traveling alone. At least on the surface, we make a point of saying that we filter out some of the people who try to get in through this gate. However, you can also get into Crossville by the railway, and they don't conduct any sort of inspections at that station. As things stand, spies and the like from both the Empire and Republic can infiltrate Crossville as they please. God damn. I drive my orbital car to the Empire and back all the time, so the constant inspections here are a real pain in the keister. Well, my car is still better suited for business trips than the bus or train. I suppose I can live with a few inspections every now and then. Buses that travel to the Empire are few and far between. I'm not surprised given how expensive their railroad network is. coming to Crossbell is a way more convenient than traveling by train. Damn, this cafeteria is almost empty. Belgard Gate doesn't have the nicest atmosphere thanks to our commander. By contrast, Stella's candid, free spirit personality is like a breath of fresh air from the goddess herself. I wanted to find a way to fill the soldiers' bellies up quick, so I decided to hold our very own hot pot contest. But my word, the meat disappeared before I could even lay a finger on it. Manual labor really gets a girl hungry. Why don't you join in on the next hot pot contest? I can teach you how to make one if you're interested. Received the hearty hot pot. Nice. Crossbow Guardian force weapons are basically split into two types. You have your stun halberds, which are used for close combat, and then you have your assault rifles for long range. Mastering both of them is a necessity for any soldier of the CGF. You know, I heard a rumor saying that Randy used to be the best of the best in the CGF when it came to stun halberds. What do you say we just leave the old stories like that in the past? Oh, but it's true. I saw you fight during combat drills and man, you were in a class of your own. Damn, so Randy was really like that. Well, it's no surprise since he was a Jaeger. What did you say, Lloyd? Oh, I didn't say anything. Well, it looks like my break is already over. Time to get back to it. When I think of Warrant Officer Mariella as my boss instead of the commander, work becomes a lot more bearable. Oh right, I just finished this book while I was on break. Why don't you guys take it with you? Received the back alley Dr. Glenn. Nice, but it doesn't matter cause your boss, I think you mentioned that we'll get a chance to read all of them. We'll get all of them anyway. We will read it in due time when we have all books. Randy, you really shouldn't be loitering around Belgard Gate for too long, you know? What's your deal? You worrying about me is a special occasion. Well, that reminds me. I've heard from more than one source that you begged and begged the brass not to fire me way back when. Wait, could it be? Are you in love? Don't be ridiculous. I just didn't want to lose a valuable soldier over some silly reason like that. Yo, my mouse is bothering me so much. Silly reason? Do you mean Randy's trouble with the women here? Randy's the only person I can think of who'd get kicked out for being too much of a womanizer. Trouble with women? Oh. It looks like it might be something else. Come on, Mariella, it's nothing to be shy about, is it? You were a little in love with Orlando, right? I'm sure if you'd admit it, you'd feel better. As usual, talking to you gets us nowhere. Oh, it seemed like she had something else. It seemed like she knew something else. I don't know. I admit it, I was strongly against Randy's discharge. However, it definitely wasn't due to having romantic feelings for him. Just thinking about it logically, I thought... To sum it up, you knew you'd be lonely without me around, right? In as platonic of a way as you'd like to attest. Think whatever you want, Randy. That's cute, that's cute. I'd totally be down for Randy and Mariella. I still don't know how to say her name. But I think we're done speaking to everyone here. So with that being said, I think that marks the end of this part. It's a very short part, but I said it was going to be one because we finally spoken to everyone. Next, we'll be doing side quests. I'll see you in the next session. And for now, take care and enjoy the rest of your day or night. I'll see ya.